Ever felt like no one understands you? Like you're speaking clearly, but the world just doesn't get it? What if the problem isn't intelligence, but communication? In a world full of noise, surrounded by idiots reveals a powerful truth. People aren't difficult, they're just different. Red, yellow, green, blue, 4 colors. 4 ways of thinking, and 1 life-changing skill, the ability to understand anyone. If you've ever struggled to connect, lead, or be heard, this book might just change the way you see everyone, including yourself. Introduction. What if no one's actually an idiot? Have you ever walked away from a conversation thinking, why don't they get it? Or felt like you're speaking a different language, even though you're using the same words? Thomas Erikson's Surrounded by Idiots offers a radical shift in perspective. Most people aren't difficult. They're just different. This book isn't about labeling others, it's about decoding them. It's about learning to speak the language of personality so you can lead, connect, and inspire with empathy and precision. The 4 colors of human behavior. At the heart of the book is a simple but powerful model based on the DISC personality theory. Erikson uses colors to represent 4 primary behavior types. Red, dominant and driven. Yellow, social and spontaneous. Green, calm and caring. Blue, analytical and precise. Each color represents a unique way of thinking, feeling, and communicating. Understanding these types helps you stop judging and start connecting. Let's explore each one. Red, the dominant leader. Let's go. Now, Reds are natural-born leaders. They're bold, competitive, and action-oriented. They don't waste time on small talk or indecision. They want results, and they want them fast. Strengths. Decisive and confident, goal-focused and efficient, fearless in the face of challenges. Can come off as aggressive or impatient, may overlook others' feelings, struggles with vulnerability. How to connect. Be direct and to the point. Respect their time. Focus on outcomes, not emotions. Inspirational insight. Red energy is the fire that sparks change. But even fire needs direction, or it burns everything down. If you're a red, your power lies in your ability to lead. But true leadership means listening, not just commanding. Yellow, the inspiring optimist. Life is a party. Why not dance? Yellows are the sunshine in the room. They're creative, enthusiastic, and full of ideas. They thrive on connection and love to inspire others with their energy. Strengths. Charismatic and persuasive, visionary and imaginative, great at storytelling and motivating. Challenges. Easily distracted, may overpromise and underdeliver. Struggles with structure and deadlines. How to connect. Be warm and expressive. Let them talk and dream. Avoid rigid rules. Focus on possibilities. Inspirational insight. Yellow energy is the spark of joy. But even joy needs discipline, or it fades into chaos. If you're a yellow, your gift is inspiration. But dreams need action to become reality. Green, the steady supporter. Let's keep things peaceful. Greens are the glue that holds teams and families together. They're patient, loyal, and deeply empathetic. They avoid conflict and value harmony above all. Strengths. Calm under pressure. Great listeners and team players. Reliable and consistent. Challenges. Resistant to change. Avoids confrontation, even when necessary. May suppress their own needs. How to connect. Be gentle and respectful. Give them time to process. Avoid pushing too hard or too fast. Inspirational insight. Green energy is the calm in the storm. But even calm needs courage, or it becomes complacency. If you're a green, your strength is stability. But don't be afraid to shake things up when it matters. Blue, the thoughtful analyst. Let's get it right. Blues are the thinkers. They're detail-oriented, logical, and precise. They value facts over feelings and believe that excellence lies in the details. Strengths. Analytical and thorough. High standards and strong ethics. Excellent planners and problem solvers. Challenges. Can be overly critical. Struggles with spontaneity. May get stuck in perfectionism. How to connect. Be clear and structured. Provide data and logic. Avoid emotional appeals. Stick to facts. Inspirational insight. Blue energy is the architect of excellence. But even excellence needs flexibility, or it becomes paralysis. If you're a blue, your gift is clarity. But don't let perfection stop you from making progress. Why we clash. The color conflicts. Now imagine a red boss barking orders at a green employee, or a blue parent trying to reason with a yellow child, or a yellow friend overwhelming a blue with spontaneous plans. Conflict often arises not from bad intentions, but from misaligned communication styles. Erikson teaches us that once we understand the colors, we stop taking things personally. We begin to see that what looks like stubbornness, laziness, or arrogance is often just a different way of processing the world. The power of self-awareness. Before you decode others, you must first understand yourself. Are you a fast-paced red who needs to slow down and listen? A visionary yellow who needs more structure? A peaceful green who needs to speak up? A precise blue who needs to let go of control? Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It's what turns reaction into reflection and conflict into connection. Practical applications. In leadership, reds lead with power. Greens lead with patience. Yellows lead with passion. Blues lead with precision. Great leaders adapt their style to the needs of their team. In relationships, understanding your partner's color helps you love them better. Greens need reassurance. Reds need respect. Yellows need attention. Blues need space. In communication, speak their language. A red wants action. A yellow wants excitement. A green wants harmony. A blue wants clarity. Tools for transformation. Erikson doesn't just describe the colors. He gives you tools to work with them. Observe behavior, not assumptions. Watch how people act under pressure. Adapt, don't manipulate. Adjust your style to connect, not to control. Practice empathy. Everyone is fighting a battle you can't see, and they're doing it in their own color. Final reflection. No one is an idiot. The title Surrounded by Idiots is ironic. The real message is this. When you judge someone as an idiot, you stop trying to understand them. But when you seek to understand, you unlock the power to connect. This book is a call to empathy, a call to curiosity, a call to rise above frustration and step into compassion. Because the truth is, we're all someone's idiot until they take the time to understand us. Closing words. From misunderstanding to mastery. Imagine a world where leaders inspire instead of intimidate, where teams collaborate instead of clash, where families listen instead of argue, where creators like you, Pankaj, craft content that speaks to every color, touching hearts, sparking minds, and building bridges. That world begins with understanding, and understanding begins with you. So the next time you feel surrounded by idiots, pause, breathe, and remember, you're surrounded by potential. Thanks for watching Audio Mentor, where every book brings you closer to a better you. If you found value in today's summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a chance to grow.